Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more Elden Ring because it is Sunday night, and I did stream this game earlier this week on Wednesday, but last Sunday I would have still been on vacation, so it's been 2 weeks since my last Sunday stream on this game, but I do stream this game twice a week still. Um, so yeah, we did just play this on Wednesday. That being said, I don't really remember what was going on. All that I remember is that we're back here, which I think is the checkpoint we started at last stream. However, I went in and did stuff, and then it kind of looped back around. So now I'm not actually sure how to get back up. But I'm pretty sure I was up top, and then I jumped down. Also, I think my last Elden Ring stream, maybe I was having a lot more, like, streaming issues, like, with network and stuff, which I've been getting a lot lately. I think last night was fine. I played Doom Eternal. But I know some of the other streams earlier this week were not going so well with like network issues and stuff like that. So maybe my last Elden Ring stream, yeah, no, my last Elden Ring stream definitely had multiple crashes. Let me double check here. Once again, my phone is low on battery tonight, so I gotta go plug it in. But I'm actually pretty sure that my last Elden Ring stream didn't go so well at all. I think it crashed multiple times, and then I kind of gave up. Let's find out. Okay, yeah. So I streamed Elden Ring for like 20 minutes, um, and then it crashed. I did like a part two or whatever, and that one crashed after like less than 5 minutes. So I actually deleted that, started a new part two. I was able to go for about an hour, and then that one crashed as well. I think closer to when I was planning on ending, anyways. So then I didn't bother continuing with a part three or anything because that's just ridiculous. Internet and just games in general, YouTube, PlayStation, whoever's at fault. This stuff shouldn't happen so often, you know? Like, there should be, I'm not an expert or anything, but I feel like there should be some sort of safeguard or something like that. And I mean, if the internet goes out, the internet goes out, but at least it could tell me, you know? Like, sometimes it will tell me. It's actually kind of annoying on PlayStation. Sometimes, like, you're playing an offline game and it'll still kick you out and say the internet crashed when it shouldn't matter. Other times, my stream will crash on PlayStation or something, and I won't even know because it doesn't tell me. Especially if I go and put my phone on the charger and I don't have it with me. Like, really, having my phone with me is the only way to know when a stream is actually still up. Anyways, for now, tonight's stream looks fine. So, yeah, I'm gonna go plug this thing in and then we will try to figure out exactly where I was or where we're going tonight in Elden Ring and go from there. So, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I am back. So, we're going to try to figure out what's going on here. even though I still usually stream this game twice a week, I feel like I never really remember what's going on. I just feel like I'm moving through this game really slowly compared to how I was because I'd say mainly the first like month after I got this game, which was just after Christmas, I was playing it a lot off camera. Um, but not only that, like when I would stream this game, the streams used to do a lot better. Whether I streamed early, late, the streams were always doing really well. And now, usually I stream this game shorter because not a lot of people are watching them. And also, I just haven't been playing this game off camera at all. So I feel like the amount of progress I make weekly on this game now is maybe like 10 times slower than the progress I was making weekly on this game a few months ago, which isn't great, you know? I was really into this game not too long ago, and now it's just like I'm still like into it. I still want to keep playing this game and stuff, but I don't know. I just wish things were back to how they were. If the streams picked up on this game again, I probably would get back into it off camera, maybe. I don't know. I guess we'd see. Okay, so yeah, I've already been out here and done all this. So all throughout my last stream, which was I guess maybe around an hour of gameplay, where we were actually doing stuff, um, I went through this and I remember, making it to the next point. So hopefully I get another grace, because if I didn't get another grace, we have to just run back to where I was, because I remember somehow getting up there and then I jumped down and used this grace. But this is where we've started, and there's no ladder or anything I can use to get back up, right? So the grace that I've unlocked is here. Royal Moon Gazing Grounds. I think. There was a boss that I took out last stream. Royal Knight Loretta, I think her name was. Apparently a main game boss. Yeah, that was here. Okay, and she wasn't that difficult. She almost killed me a few times, but yeah, I did beat her first try. I think I'm a little over-leveled for this area now. Oh, that was kind of ominous. Those bloodstains literally just showed up. Anyways, yeah. I'm now like level 70 something, and I think Liurnia as a whole is meant for when you're lower level. Because I have been in Altus Plateau for a long time, and then I said I want to go back to Caelid next because I really haven't done that much of Caelid. But Liurnia, there was still a few things to wrap up, including, um, you know, including Caria Manor, which I guess we're now done with. It didn't take me that long to do Caria Manor. I think we've only spent like the last 3 or 4 streams maybe on this place. This wasn't the main structure of Liurnia. That was Rea Lucaria, which is an academy, and the Caria Manor, I guess, is more like the castle, but it was just that royal knight that we took out. Oh yeah, I recognize this. Okay. This might get a little confusing. So yeah, after you come out here, this area is called the Three Sisters, and there's a glintstone dragon here. I'm pretty sure I tried. Did I even try fighting him? I don't remember. I still need to take out the other glintstone dragon, the one that you're supposed to kill to get the Rea Lucaria key, but you can just steal it from him pretty easily. But yeah, so this is like another glintstone dragon that is here at the Three Sisters, which if you look outside, this area is actually bigger than Rea Lucaria itself, so I think I want to explore it. So I don't know how I got to where I was, but I'm pretty sure it was through this somehow. Yeah, I think I went like all the way down here, and then I somehow got back to this manor lower level. So we've basically been there, done that now. So before I go out here and do all this, if we go back in to this giant circle of thrones where I killed the boss, there was some stuff upstairs, right? And did I even check it out? Oh yeah, I think I did go over here. And there was literally nothing. So they got this weird thing here. It looks like some sort of satellite. I'm not really sure what the hell that is. But yeah, this whole, like, area here is just empty. So I'm not really sure why they even made this little bit right here, but whatever. So yeah, we are done with Carrier Manor. Carrier Manor is now been ransacked. We've killed everything, including the boss. So now we're gonna move forward, but we're not gonna fight the dragon yet. I don't even know if I'm strong enough. The dragon might be tougher, I feel like. The one on Altus Plateau is insane, and most of the enemies in Altus Plateau didn't seem so bad. Okay, let's try going up this way, maybe. I don't know, this place is pretty spacious. We're just gonna avoid the dragon for now. I think he walks all around here. Mikello's Lily. So what do we have here? Rena's Raz. Blocked shut for now, it specifies. Meaning that it probably opens when you kill the dragon or something else. There's no normal enemies around here at all. I'm gonna get on the horse because this place is pretty spacious and empty, so I'm gonna maybe not do so much open exploring here and kind of stick to where I'm seeing stuff. I don't know what this is. Is this an edge of the map? It is. We've hit the edge of Liurnia here. Okay, so that pretty much like wraps all around, it looks like. So if we go this way, just want to make sure we're touching all the corners here of the map. Just don't want to miss anything, but I don't want to spend a bunch of time just going around and not doing much. I did a lot of that in Altus Plateau because a lot of areas they were really open and just there wasn't much to do or see. I like sticking to what's more interesting. A lot of materials around here, but not much else. Got some wolves here. So have we been to this bit? This is around the side of Carrier Manor, so I don't think we've been back here. Maybe not, I don't know. Kill the wolves. Okay. Got some normal looking guys here. Unlike the enemies in Raya Lucaria, which was all weird. The first part of it had all those giant hand guys, and the second part was more just the ghosts. This is just a noble. These guys aren't even really worth sneaking up on. They're super weak and usually always one shot. And this scarab has disappeared and lured me into a trap. A bunch of undead. Great. The ones with the scythe is, they're pretty annoying. All of the, like, skeleton undead guys in this game are pretty annoying because they come back to life. Okay, I think the skellies have been dealt with. I still have a lot of runes on me, by the way, because I don't have enough to level up. So we're gonna need more runes. Don't want to lose 20k. Oh, there's a grace here. A grace around back of the manor. So maybe if you just want to skip Carrion Manor, you can. You can just go past it to get to those 3 sisters or whatever. So yeah, we still need 14,000 to level up. It's not going to be done quickly. Okay, we got some sort of graveyard going on here. So have I even been over here? I don't think I have, because this is kind of like... Yeah, all this over here, I don't think I've been over here either. We can maybe check this out now. Liurnia is a big place, man. I think, like, still out of all the areas I've been to, Liurnia is the biggest one. Like, it's way bigger than Limgrave. It's bigger than, Caelid. It's bigger than Altus Plateau. Liurnia is a massive place, maybe the biggest area in the game. It is huge. So yeah, I guess we'll check out all of this and see what's going on here. It's going to be a lot more undead out in the graveyard. Okay, we got them. As long as you kill them right before they're like fully up, then you get it. But once they get that health bar back, then you gotta fully re-kill them. So is there anything really over here? Because it looks pretty, again, like open and empty. Just this big empty graveyard with a lot of skeletons. There's a lot of these guys here. I'd be a lot more okay with fighting so many of these guys if they weren't, you know, they didn't keep coming back. Because that's what they do. Damn. You need to calm down, buddy. Alright, I see some of those other Liurnia guys going around. Those weird fish guys. They're not really fish. I don't even know what they are, to be honest. There's these guys that walk around kind of in the swamp area. And they look all weird. This is one of them. They look like aliens. But yeah, they have a sort of a fishy look. I guess it's because they're from the swamp. They look pretty fishy to me. Also, they have these moves that rely on them rolling around like that. I don't think they took into account if they were going to spawn them here, that the gravestones are going to get in the way if they're rolling. It looks really weird. I don't know why they decided to put these guys here. We're not even near the swamp, you fools. Albinuric shield. Albinuric ashes. Okay. So the ashes would be one-off. Maybe that shield was a one-off reward too. I don't know. So is that down like where the swamp is, or? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's way down. We were super high up from where those guys are supposed to be. Oh, there's a ghost over there. I didn't see that. Is that a ghost? Yeah, it is. Checkpoint? Ah. Juvenile Scholar Cap. Larval Tier. Okay, we just got a full fit, I guess. Well, it wasn't a full outfit, it was the headgear and the body, which some outfits only have those two. Got Pride Rock over here. What else is going on in this graveyard? But there's still more stuff, like all the way over there, so let's keep checking it out. What's this orange thing here? Whoa, it's a red wolf. Like the red wolf of Radigan, which was a boss at Raya Lucaria. He was kind of the semi-main boss. This one's like a mini-boss version. I wasn't expecting a red wolf to be here. Fast and high damage, but he's pretty low health. I can kill him in like 2 more hits. Come on, buddy. I'm getting hit with all the magic crap. Damn. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Heal up. There we go. Red wolf down. Yeah, he did not give that many runes. He's definitely a mini boss version. That was pretty cool though. I think I was saying at some point recently, I don't know if it was like last stream, but I remember fighting some wolves, and occasionally you'll find the white ones, which are a little bit stronger, the alpha wolves, but other than that, like I remember saying, like I wish there was like some bigger wolves to fight. Actually, there was some that we were fighting. Maybe it was last stream. Were they at Carrion Manor? They might have been. They were like bigger wolves, slightly bigger than the white ones. I was calling them dire wolves. Dire wolves are kind of a big thing in fantasy, just like wolves that are larger, more like the size of a bear. A wolf that's big enough to ride, probably. Because normal wolves, like you don't really, you're not big enough for a human or something to ride on, but a dire wolf would be. And then in this game specifically, we have those red wolves, which are a lot bigger. And as you could see there, he was doing magic attacks on me, summoning flying swords, all sorts of cool stuff. Also, there might be an Evergel there because I see the purple glowy things. Anyways, there's more wolves here, but there might be some loot. Wait, are these wolves or... Yeah, they are, okay. Why are you guys standing around like it's nobody's business? Thought they were maybe statues. The one in the middle is standing dead still. You guys gonna help your brethren? These ones are all the white wolves. Yeah, the red wolf was pretty cool. Let's see what kind of loot they have here. Golden Rune 3. Oh, that's what they were guarding. Okay, Golden Rune 3 is about 800 runes. You guys got anything else for me? Anything else by chance? I'm thinking not. Like I said, this area is quite open. Like, I'm sure you could kind of go around here and find more stuff to grab, but I only want to stick to the interesting stuff. So that, like, all the way down there, you can actually be down there. It's a part of the swamp, part of Liurnia. This is actually kind of like, this is the under, like, passage, I guess, what would you call this? A ravine? Is that the right word? A chasm? I don't know. It leads all the way to this, like, dungeon that I did a long time ago now. And this is how you get to Altus Plateau. It leads up to it. But Altus Plateau is very high up. Like, even from here, it looks insanely high compared to where I am. That over there, I'm not even sure. Have I been over there? Probably not. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. Didn't I try doing this whole path at some point? Actually, no, I never made it all the way. Or did I? This is Rea Lucaria here. There's this broken bridge, but I've been to this East Rea Lucaria gate. There was a Knights Cavalry here in this little wooded area. Bellum Church. I don't know if I ever took this full path, because that path leads to this like massive looking gate that's in the mountain, and that is going to be how you use this elevator to get to Altus Plateau. So I think the Grand Lift of Dectus is actually supposed to be the main entrance for Altus Plateau. It's coming to me now because I remember thinking like the way that I got to Altus Plateau seemed very like specific. Like I did this dungeon which was very long and you go all the way up and you finally take out a boss, Magma Worm Makar. You take an elevator that brings you to Abandoned Coffin, and it seemed more like kind of a side area at first. And then I realized as we came over here that Altus Plateau was actually a huge, like its own region on the map. And the Grand Lift of Dectus, I've been here, but I wasn't able to use it. So I came over here and it was just like, why am I here? Like this doesn't have anything. This is probably why. It's because you're supposed to go to this huge gate. So at another point, maybe when I want to go back to Altus Plateau or something, I can try using that and taking that elevator, the Grand Lift. But for now, we're actually trying to be in Liurnia, not Altus Plateau. I've already done most of the main stuff there. Anyways, interesting how I've just kind of pieced that together now. From seeing it in game, not on the map. Now it's clued in what's going on there, because you can see here on the map, this looks like where that gate was, and that leads to the Grand Lift of Dectus, which is all the way up here. Okay, so where else did I want to go past the wolf? Took out the red wolf. What else we got? Saw this stuff here, which probably means Everjail. Yes. Okay, does this one need an Impstone key? Looks like it doesn't. This is a smaller one, I guess. The Royal Grave, Everjail. Hopefully a mini-boss that's not too difficult. The one in Altus Plateau is literally Godric. Oh, Onyx Lord, okay. I've seen these guys before as normal enemies. They're not that tough. They're powerful, but they're not like insane, you know? This guy's sending asteroids at me. I'm gonna back up a bit. Okay, Onyx Lord. Let's do this. Yeah, his health isn't too bad. Not insane. His projectiles are pretty tough though. He's doing like, what, shadow damage to me? Dark magic. So I can't counter any of the elemental stuff. This move is crazy. The Meteors. That is very destructive. Damn, if I wasn't over leveled for Liurnia, this guy would actually be very strong, because he's hitting me a lot and I am not hitting him that much. But I do pretty good damage to him and he doesn't do that much damage to me. Still though, his moveset is crazy. He's definitely stronger than the... He's definitely way stronger than the normal versions of this guy that I've fought against before. The ones that you find usually kind of wandering around. Yeah, that's it for you, buddy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Damn, enemy felled. That was a pretty cool mini-boss, I guess. Oh, what? What just happened? I got his meteorite, which could be sick. Oh, it kicked me out of the Shadow Realm or whatever. Okay, was the meteorite the only reward from that? I mean, that was cool. I got like 3,000 something runes. A few. Two-handing required ahead, and then try fire. Weak foe ahead. Try guard counter. Yeah, guard counter is definitely good there. So this is sorcery, unfortunately. It requires 30 intelligence. Calls small meteorites down from the sky. Yeah, that's a very cool move. I wonder how much damage that does when you're using it. Because that would actually be a really cool sorcery to have if I was going with an intelligence build. You know, I would need to upgrade my intelligence 21 times to use this, but yeah, if that did happen, that would be pretty sick, because the meteorites definitely seem like a really cool move to have. Anyways, we kind of done with this area here now. We got the Everjail. We got the Red Wolf, which was here. So this kind of like graveyard bit going on. I think we're done with it now. This royal grave, perhaps. Maybe a royal grave for Curia Manor. I don't know. Anything over here? The map was looking a bit sus here, but it's not. Can't go there. It's just giant cliffs. Nothing much. Yeah, you can see down below. Like it's cool how much bigger they make this game look, even like where you can't go. Because there's a lot of stuff that you look at and it looks like crazy big, but you can actually like go there. This obviously you can't go down there. This is the edge of the map. But they play it off in a realistic way. Like you're literally at the edge of the world, giant cliff, and there would be no way to get down there. That's pretty neat. Dark fantasy world building at its finest. Anyways, we'll go back to Caria Manor, I guess. Well, we'll go back to the Three Sisters. Hit my grace. So we just took out 2 mini-bosses, I guess. Neither of them insane. Neither of them a piece of cake either, though. And I'm over-leveled, so... I'm sure the dragon would be pretty tough. I can probably beat him, but I do want to beat the other dragon first, and I'm not going to go for that right now. Eventually we'll come back here and we'll kill the dragon at the Three Sisters. First we're going to explore everything else, and I'm going to get this scarab, because he escaped me last time. Frozen armament. That could be cool. I'm gonna go past the undead guys, we don't need to worry about them. Go past the wolves too. Three Sisters. So I'm guessing that the Three Sisters are like 3 towers. And maybe you have to go through them in order, so maybe only one is open right now. Perhaps this is the 3rd sister. In that case, we should check out the other towers first. I see one here and one there. Here's where the dragon is. I'm gonna avoid him for now. We do gotta go down though. Yeah, gonna stay away from the dragon. We got ruins here too. Dragon is looking at me. Oh, this building actually looks a lot larger than the other one. This is a larger tower. It's got a whole back area here. This looks cool. I want to get in here. We even got some sort of balcony. Whoever is inside this place is living the high life. This would be like a good, place of residence in the world of Elden Ring. Nice view. Look at this. This is just like a house. Just a nice tower on the cliffside. Guessing I can't go on this one yet either. Ranni's Rise. Ronnie's Rise. And we've met... Actually, no, I don't think I've met Ronnie at all yet on this playthrough. I don't think I've met her at all. You're supposed to meet Ronnie for the first time at the very first church in Limgrave, but I actually missed that because you're supposed to do that specifically at nighttime. And the stuff that Ronnie gives you, I had already bought the items at the place. Oh, the dragon saw me. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. I'm not here to kill you yet. I want to go in here. This is open. Is this where Ronnie lives, perhaps? What's this? Glimstone Firefly. Okay, got a throne in here. Grace. Oh, I clicked on that by accident. Somebody tried jumping off the balcony. It's not a good idea. Why did I put their bloodstain here? Okay, let's keep going up. Elevator. Does this go down or up? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, Ronnie's Rise. We're still going up. Oh, nice view, but what is up here, bro? This is very high up, actually. Ah, this is where Ronnie is. This is how you meet her. This is how you actually meet her. Lover ahead. Okay, lover. Let's see what's up.
A tarnished here. Thou must have some business in mind to come all this way, though I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this encounter. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Rani. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
Serve Ronnie the Witch. Okay, sure. How can I be of service?
I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee.
Okay.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-woven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Okay, she's dropping all these names on me. So, is Ronnie some sort of, some pimp or something? She's talking about all these people that she's kind of working for her. She's like, I got this person who's my sorcerer, and this person is my war leader, or whatever she was saying. And she also mentioned Blythe a few times. And did she say he's waiting for me down below? I didn't see him down there, but I've met Blythe before. He's actually like a werewolf dude that you can meet in. I think you actually meet him in the Weeping Peninsula, and it was kind of like a secret encounter with him, which I was able to do. Um, and then yeah, he also I think tells you to meet with this like blacksmith guy that you actually see before you go into Caria Manor, which was a while ago for me because that was before like the first time I went to Caria Manor, before I actually went inside. So it was like the first time I like saw it. But yeah, anyways, connections, I guess. Ronnie's gotten a lot of them.
Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou needst not indulge them unduly, but they too wish to appraise thy worth. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service, after all.
Okay, so all three of the people she mentioned are waiting for me down below?
Speak with the three thou needst. It hath been a...
Yeah. Okay, Ronnie, I'll go speak with your three who lie below. How far down are we talking? Because I went through multiple staircases plus an elevator to get up here. This is quite the tower she has. I appreciate the grace point too. Oh, damn. Where'd you come from, buddy? This looks like the blacksmith dude, but why is he a ghost? Does he wish to speak to me through magic?
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I am told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani. Let us give all together.
Okay, so this is Iji. He was the blacksmith for the Karian royal family, and he looks like a ghost right now, but he wasn't before when I first met him. And he recognizes that I met him. He said that he misled me or something about Carrion Manor, because I think he was telling me to not go through it, which I did, and now we're here. Which most people that are at this place probably already did Carrion Manor, so that makes sense. Yeah, so this is one of Ronnie's, not servants, but subjects. Something like that. So this guy also mentioned Blythe, so I guess we'll figure out where he is. And we'll see who else she was speaking about too, because there was another person. We will see. Is this Blythe? You're in ghost form too?
Long time, friend. Blythe. If you've forgotten, glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Okay, so I've already been to this place, but I never finished it. But I know what they're talking about, because I thought this was interesting when I heard Ronnie talking about it. So Nokron, I guess I didn't recognize the name, but they're calling it the Eternal City. A long time ago in this game, there was a point when I was still in the Weeping Peninsula, which is kind of like a sub-area for Limgrave. There's a big forest called the Mistwood. That's where you initially meet Blythe, which they're all pronouncing it Blythe, even though it's got two D's at the end. There's no TH, so I don't know how they're getting that, but everyone's calling him Blythe. So Blythe is the werewolf guy. We met him at the Mistwood, And at the Mistwood, there's a well that brings you to Nokron, and I've done about like half of it. I never finished it. So maybe now we'll have to go back and do that at some point soon. And maybe meet Blythe there, because that'd be pretty cool.
I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron. Don't keep me waiting, eh?
Okay, so he wants me to meet him at the well.
I'm going below. See if I can't find. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, we have one other ghost to speak with. This person here.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Selvis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Okay, this guy's got an incredible voice actor. He sounds very snooty.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Yeah, buddy.
I reside. Come and pay me. Should you? If it were up, but who?
Okay, so this feller said he resides in a tower nearby. I assume he means like one of the other towers in this area around the dragon. So there was one that was blocked shut. I couldn't get in there, but perhaps that's where Selvis lives, and he actually just had the door locked, but now it'll be open. Or there's a third tower that he's in, because this place is called the Three Sisters. So that's the first tower where I was, I think, and there's a third one somewhere here. But yeah, we got the dragon going around, so I'm gonna try to avoid that. Oh, why is this blocked like an invisible wall? What? There's an invisible wall here. There wasn't before. Why can't I go through? I don't believe it. I don't know why it won't let me pass. It's fully blocked. There's like wind here too that it looks like it's blocking the way. Why am I blocked into Ronnie's Rise or whatever? The game's never done this before. It's never blocked me off like this. That's super weird. Maybe it wants me to speak to Selvis immediately. I don't know. We're trapped here, so try to figure out what it wants me to do. Yeah, it's like this invisible wall that looks like it's almost closing in. It's literally moving, and as soon as I like look at it or focus on it, it stops. But otherwise, it's moving. It's pushing me into this. Where do you want me to go? It's pushing me into the tower. It's like you're not done here. I have no idea, bro. I already checked out in this bit. It looks cool, but there's nothing in here. I don't know where it wants me to go. Yeah, it literally cuts you off everywhere. There's no way out of this place. Will it even let me teleport out? It might. Then that means the only way to get in here would be teleporting back in. Because, yeah, they literally block you out. What if you, like, roll through it? Nope. Okay, is there a reason I'm trapped? Maybe I need to speak with Ronnie again now that I've spoken to all of her subjects. But Celavis wanted me to go to his tower, so I really do not know.
I'm going below, see if I can't keep me waiting.
I do not know.
Let us gear together.
Hello, Ronnie, I'm back.
Ah, allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Okay, so Ronnie said that she's in the body of a doll, which is interesting because I've always thought she has kind of a weird look. I knew about this character before I played this game because she's kind of an iconic Elden Ring character, I guess. But yeah, so she's a witch, but she's also a doll. Does that mean she's like possessed a doll that she uses as her physical form? And in actuality, she's some all-powerful witch? Kind of reminds me of the doll from Bloodborne, which that was literally just like a doll come to life. But yeah, that character was all nice and everything. I don't think that doll had anything bad about it. I think Ronnie is a boss in this game, but maybe not a mandatory one, or maybe not even like an encouraged one. Maybe more of a secret thing. I don't know. I've heard that you can fight her, as with any um, character in this game, really, right? Like a lot of the NPCs, I think you can actually just fight, and they're sometimes like a boss.
I shall soon enter my and it will be so I have high look for.
Okay, so oh, the game is staggering here like crazy. What was that? Okay, I have no idea, but she said she's entering a slumber, and then Jesus, why is the game staggering so bad here? My frame rate's like 5. 5 FPS. Jeez, why was it so bad? I don't know. Well, she said she's entering her slumber. Obviously, that's the end of the dialogue with her and probably all of her hirelings. So, let's go see if I'm able to leave this place now. Otherwise, we have to teleport out. Ah, her minions are gone too. Very strange. Very mysterious. Very mysterious indeed. And now we're able to leave. Okay, so there's definitely some larger towers off in the distance, but in terms of this sub-area being called the Three Sisters, I believe it's referring to three towers. And so we've been in the main one, which is where Ronnie is. Ronnie's Rise. There was also a tower here. So either this tower or the one that was all the way on the other side are going to be home to that snooty guy. I forgot what his name was. But we've actually kind of been down here. Let me go back to the other one first, and if that's still locked, then we'll come back this way. We'll go past the dragon. Did the dragon see me? Oh, I think he did. Not here to kill you yet, dragon. You've got a few more days in game until I come and get you. Rena's Rise. Okay, so Rena is somebody else then, I guess? I don't know, it's still locked. So I don't know who Rena is. But Ronnie is the witch. We just spoke with her. And one of her hirelings is going to be all the way at the other tower. Why are you using Fang and a shield? Because it is awesome. Do you know how to use the Fang and shield together? There's no point in two-handing the Fang, right? If you can have a shield as well. Shields are great. Alright, we're gonna go past this dragon. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I think your name was the Singularity. I don't know, your message got cut off by this PlayStation that does that. And the only way I can read full messages is if I have my phone with me, which I don't right now. It's on the charger. So if you said anything else, I didn't see it. Okay, let's go down here. It's a bit of a drop, so I'm gonna try to do this safely. So yeah, I don't know if it's this way that we went, but it was like over here, and then that's how I got back to the checkpoint where we started tonight. So yeah, we're gonna check out this tower here. We'll see what's up. I'm still hearing that dragon stomping around. He's angry about something. Anyways, let's see this guy's smaller tower. See how it... Yeah, this is Celuvus's Rise. We'll see how it differs from Ronnie's.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
Nefeli, we've met her, right? Isn't that the guy's daughter? The guy who leads the round table? I think Nefeli was his daughter. But I haven't seen her lately. She hasn't been at the round table place. Also, Singularity said to what did you say? Do a fist only no hit run? From my limited knowledge of Elden Ring, that basically means using fist only weapons and then do no hit, basically meaning go through the whole game and if I get hit once, I gotta restart. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. There is someone who's done that apparently, right? There's some guy. Well, actually, I think he's done it multiple times. There's some guy who's played all of the FromSoft games or whatever without taking a hit in any of them, and he's done it like he's done like different challenges. So I think one of them was to play all of the games in order, and if he got hit once, he had to restart like back at the first game or whatever. That's just sounds ridiculous. It's quite the accomplishment though if someone does do that.
Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Celavis's potion. What happens if I use his potion? It's a key item, so it won't let me use it, right?
Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Okay, so this feels like sort of like my first time getting a direct like side quest in this game. I've never really like had like someone like straight up like give me a task or give me something and say like, okay, go give it to this person and like it's usually more obviously we've done like kind of side objectives and stuff before, but it's usually more like kind of I don't know what word to use. Sometimes not as like obvious to figure out what you need to do, I guess. There's been a lot of stuff in this game I've had to look up, but this is very straightforward.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
This Celavis guy is so snooty. Who are you, tarnished? Go deliver my potion. Yeah, yeah. I'll get right to that. I don't even know where Nepheli is. I mean, we can try going back to the round table and see if she's there. If not, then I have no clue. Is this his balcony view? Oh, his also keeps going up. Also, why does this look like it's just kind of like this weird wall going around the tower? It looks strange. Let's go all the way to the top, see what he has up here. A chest. Why is there bloodstains here? Something? I guess I'll try opening it. There's bloodstains, which, like, people died up here. Many people. Is Celavis trying to get me killed? Memory stone. That just lets you have another, like, incantation or sorcery equipped. What's with all the bloodstains up here? Are people just jumping off? Like, no, you're supposed to take the stairs back down. No idea. Okay. So maybe now, what was the last person's name? It's similar to Ronnie. Rena. Is Rena's tower open now? I don't know. We can check it again, but I feel like it might be closed now. But this game is pretty good at like the sequencing, I guess, and like keeping me on track here. Like you go and you speak to one person, and then it's like nothing happened. The game didn't cut off or load or anything. It's like I can just go to the next area, and the people are gone again or whatever, just because I spoke to someone. And stuff is just kind of like moving around. It makes it feel very real. The dialogue and kind of like what I'm doing. Makes it feel less like a video game. If that makes sense. Which there are some things that I kind of prefer to feel more like video game like. Like if there was actually like a set area in your menu in this game or whatever that actually just like shows you your objectives, like all the side quests and stuff that you have. Like you really just kind of have to figure out this stuff for your own, right? There's nowhere where you can go to just like see all the like quests that you've been given. You gotta figure it all out based on memory or outside research. Okay, well I'm pretty tired. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. I think I started, I don't know, between like 4:30 and 5. It's 6 now. So we'll check the other tower and then we'll go back to the round table to see if Nefeli is there. And then I'm gonna end the stream after that. And I guess we're kind of done with this area here, the Three Sisters, except for the dragon. We got to take out the dragon, of course. But we're kind of done with this Three Sisters area now, and this is how I got back down to the Caria Manor. Take out this scarab. This might just be a normal cerulean tier 1. Yeah, I don't even have the blue flask equipped. Okay, let's go check the other tower. So yeah, basically next stream, maybe before we do Kaled, I'm thinking like our next kind of goal in this game should be to go back to the Mistwood, find Blythe, and then get going on with the Knockrod or whatever it's called, the Eternal City. We're gonna go back there and get that done. As for Rena's Rise, this is still locked, so I don't know. They let you into Ronnie's Rise and they let you into Celavis's tower, but not here. Rena's Rise is not available. Okay, well I don't even need to save it a grace or anything. We can just go straight back to the Table of Lost Grace. Round table hold. Okay, I believe Nefeli is usually in here. But yeah, in here, no longer. She used to always kind of be chilling here. And this guy, Sir Gideon Ofnir, that's what his name is. He is Nefeli's dad. So, I don't know where Nefeli is now, because she's no longer at the round table. She's ditched. She has ditched us. And for what? I don't know. Okay. I want to do an upgrade. We're pretty close now, so I'm going to use golden runes to fill the gap. I think I needed 30... better check. Better check how much we need exactly. 32,675. Okay, so we need about 7k. About 7,000 should do the trick. Okay, well, if I had 10 golden rune 3s, that would be 8,000. Minus 1, 7,200. Minus 2 is going to be a little short. Okay, let's do 4 of these. That's 4,800. Okay, need like just over, God, what was it now? Let's check it again. $2,000. I need like 2,040. Golden rune ones are worth 200, so let's just use 10 of those. And just to fill the like less than 100 gap, we can go to the blacksmith, sell 4 Roa fruit.
I took you for no matter. It's all out your arms then.
And this way I'm only gonna be wasting like 6 runes. An insignificant amount completely. Are these to be sold? Yeah. Give them 4. Okay, look at that. We're only off by 6 runes. So what do I want to upgrade? Health? I'm thinking more FP. I was doing a lot of mind upgrades. And I think we want to upgrade this again. One, I wasn't doing a lot actually. I was holding off on it for a long time. Did one recently, and now we should upgrade it again. Go to 110 FP. It'll be better. Okay, level 75 has been hit. Eventually we'll be at level 100, and then maybe even further from there. I don't know. We'll see. Apparently you can get to like level 700 something in this game, which is pretty crazy. So, that's it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream on Elden Ring. And I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.